Musumbi William Samuel Ruto na munini wake Rigathi Gachagua umuthi Vomani ya Musumbi nimekia sahi ngwatanio ya AU na kuthukuma memwamba na ndingi ila si nthini wa ngwatanio isu ya AU ainena nthini wa Voma ya Musumbi kana nthini wa Voma yake va kauntini ya Ilobi ni waelesya maundu kauta hala ni walanyo wa EU ibikie withwa yalanitie nikenda mabikirie kuthukuma memwamba.
Here today to mark a very important milestone in our remarkable partnership, the conclusion of the negotiation of the EU-Kenya Economic Partnership Agreement. I recall when we last met in Brussels, and I came in March this year. We tasked the chief negotiators to expedite the outstanding aspects of the process with a view to reaching a conclusion before June this year. This is an agreement that has been outstanding for almost 8 years. And if we had left it the way it was, it would take another couple of years. As was said here, agreements are negotiated over years, maybe decades. But the record 7 months that this agreement has been brought to conclusion with the active, dedicated, committed support and working round the clock by Dora and Alfred deserves commendation. Congratulations. Tuwapigie makofi jameni. Thank you very much. When I had an engagement with the President of the EU Commission, I did commit that the government of Kenya will do its part to make sure that we conclude this agreement before June this year. And I want to thank the two chief negotiators for being good people at taking instructions. When I am therefore greatly pleased that this has been accomplished, and I want to thank the EU Director Trade for Africa and Kenya's Principal Secretary and their technical teams. I know behind them have been many people who have put this agreement together. Today's milestone also represents a giant step forward for the East African community partners, because as my good friend has said, this agreement just sets the stage for finally bringing the East African community partner states into the agreement. And I have also issued instructions to Moses that, and I want to commit to our EU friends, that by you signing this agreement with Kenya, we also commit that we will work with our East African partner states, we will work with the 28 African states that are members of the tripartite free trade agreement so that we can bring them on board this agreement subsequently. And hopefully we can also take this all the way to the Africa Continental Free Trade Area so that we can build a bigger market, build a bigger consensus, and be able to do more with the populations that exist between Europe and Africa. This achievement also represents a fundamental deliverable under the EU-Kenya strategic dialogue, our mechanism for advancing our common strategic interests in trade, investment, peace, and security in our region, and the transition to green energy and the digital economy. It signals our long-term commitment to ensure that farmers, including those in the flour, coffee, tea, fish, peas, and the edible fruits and nuts sector, are assured of a predictable market. Although the EU is already Kenya's largest export destination, accounting for 21% of Kenya's total exports, the agreement we have negotiated provides significant opportunities to enhance this performance. It assures a stable market for industrialists, for our farmers, and also industrialists in the European Union that deal in machinery and mechanical appliances, pharmaceutical products, chemicals, electrical machinery, beverages, and other processed products